Michigan is a fascinating state with a lot of unique characteristics. Here are some fun and detailed facts about the Great Lakes state. It's the only state with two peninsulas. Michigan is divided into the Upper Peninsula UP and the Lower Peninsula, connected by the Mackinac Bridge, one of the longest suspension bridges in the world, 26,372 feet long. The UP is famous for its natural beauty, wildlife and pasties, a meat-filled pastry, while the Lower Peninsula is home to major cities like Detroit, Grand Rapids and Lansing, surrounded by the Great Lakes. Michigan touches 4 out of the 5 Great Lakes: Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron and Lake Erie. It has the longest freshwater coastline in the US, 3,288 miles, making it a paradise for beach lovers. No matter where you are in the state, you're never more than 6 miles from a lake or river. Home to the Sleeping Bear Dunes. The Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore on Lake Michigan has some of the most stunning sand dunes in the country. Some dunes rise over 450 feet above the lake, offering breathtaking views. The birthplace of the automobile. Detroit, nicknamed the Motor City, is the birthplace of the automobile industry. Henry Ford revolutionized manufacturing with the assembly line in 1913, making cars more affordable for the average person. The big 3 automakers, Ford, General Motors and Stellantis, formerly Chrysler, are all based in Michigan. Mackinac Island, no cars allowed. Mackinac Island, located in Lake Huron, is famous for its Victorian charm and lack of cars. The island banned automobiles in 1898. Visitors get around by bicycle, horse-drawn carriage or on foot. The island is also known for Mackinac Island fudge, which has been a tourist favorite for over a century. Lighthouses galore. Michigan has more lighthouses than any other state, over 120. These historic structures help guide ships safely through the Great Lakes, which have some of the most treacherous waters in North America. Michigan experiences extreme weather. The coldest temperature ever recorded was -51 degrees Fahrenheit, or -46 degrees Celsius, in Vanderbilt in 1934, while the hottest was 112 degrees Fahrenheit, or 44 degrees Celsius, in Mio in 1936. Winters can be harsh, especially in the Upper Peninsula, where snowfall can exceed 200 inches in some areas. Traverse City, Michigan, is known as the cherry capital of the world and produces about 75% of the nation's tart cherries. Every July, the city hosts the National Cherry Festival, attracting visitors from all over for cherry pies, parades, and even a pit-spitting contest. The Lower Peninsula is uniquely shaped like a mitten. Many Michiganders use their hand as a map to show where they are from. If you ask someone in Michigan where they live, they might just hold up their hand and point. The Soo Locks, located in Sault Ste. Marie, allow ships to pass between Lake Superior and the lower Great Lakes. More than 10,000 ships pass through annually, making it one of the busiest lock systems in the world. The locks raise and lower ships about 21 feet to navigate between the different water levels. In 1846, Michigan became the first English-speaking government in the world to ban the death penalty, except for treason. The state has upheld this policy ever since. Bronner's Christmas Wonderland in Frankenmuth is the largest Christmas store in the world, covering over 320,000 square feet, about the size of 5 football fields. It's open 365 days a year and sells over 50,000 holiday items from around the world. Michigan is nicknamed the Wolverine State, but ironically, wolverines are extremely rare in the state. The last confirmed wild wolverine in Michigan was spotted in 2004, after nearly 200 years of absence. Detroit is the birthplace of Motown Records, founded by Berry Gordy in 1959. Legendary artists like Stevie Wonder, the Supremes, Marvin Gaye and the Temptations all got their start at Motown, shaping the sound of American music. Michigan has over 11,000 inland lakes and more than 36,000 miles of rivers and streams. It's also home to 4 national parks and 103 state parks, making it an outdoor lover's dream for hiking, kayaking and camping. Michigan's blend of natural wonders, industrial innovation and quirky charm makes it a fascinating state to explore.